for the Bucks. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. And it's Portis in at the 5. The shot by Middleton, wide open. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Shot's good by Middleton.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Holiday kicks to Portis. Here's Middleton.
Good discipline on defense. Wiggins right on top of it the whole way.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And the wide open shot from Connaughton. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Wiggins. Giannis grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Draymond Green.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's DiVincenzo. To the middle. Kuminga, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back.
4. Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Allen is out there with Hill. And it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. The shot's good.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Drew Holiday in for Hill. Back to Holiday. Tries again, and the layup falls.
Boy, such good instincts and agility. Makes Holiday really dangerous on the offensive glass. That time he fought to keep the play alive and got the bucket.
Here's Kuminga. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Middleton kicks to Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. To the inside. Fades back. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Iguodala. Shoots over Matthews. And Green is right there. Green's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach it. But fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spot. Tiny out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot.
And, you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. It feels like nobody can stop him.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
For 3, Middleton. And they get it back. Giannis dunks it down.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Tiny, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Tiny's got 5 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing to fall.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
That one good for 2. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the miss. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. And
21.
Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Stop. Let's play out of motion. Let's run them.
Let's go.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Allen is out there with Hill. And it's Matthews in at the 3 slot. Wiseman finds Kuminga. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Kuminga's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Warriors. Giannis against Green. And Wiseman sends it back. Lopez, no up. Warriors leading by 4. Kuminga with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Wiseman the pass to Kuminga. From the elbow. Wiseman kicks to Kuminga. Good on the triple. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Now that's a smart play by Wiseman. He's got their offense down. He reads his teammates' movements so well.
Green passes to Kuminga. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points,
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for George Hill. And the Warriors also making a change. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Green.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Right at the free throw line, and he gets it to go.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jonathan Kuminga.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tiny, and it's Golden State with another.
Well, it was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Bucks. Serge Ibaka.
There's the lob Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Warriors.
Here's Tiny. Misses the shot.